Captain speaking, this old gamer. Hey, have you checked out my new video of City Skylines collaborating with Microsoft Flight Simulator? Well, it was very time consuming and it's gotten a lot of views, but I would love for you to check it out as well if you have not. And join me for a peaceful flight over Sloop John Island. Wait a minute, was this a legit commercial?
Some things in life are essential, like food, shelter, and of course high-speed internet. That's why at 56OK Internet, we are committed to bringing you the fastest high-speed internet your bank account can afford. And unlike our competitors, we don't require a special modem or router for our service. Simply plug it in and play. Just like the glory days of yesteryear. Straight from your phone line. 56OK Internet makes the World Wide Web absolute breeze. Why haven't you switched? Check out 56OK Internet today.
Philosophical question. What exactly is This Old Gamer? Is it an at-home shopping network? A cover band channel? The only real way to find out is go check it out for yourself. This Old Gamer is the most unique, entertaining, and funny City Skylines channel ever created. And I build some pretty cool stuff too. And with you coming along for the ride, nothing can stop us.
Have you taken the trash out yet?
Check it out. I gotta go. On the 12 days of cities this old gamer gave to me,
12 houses burning,
11 minutes waiting,
10 roads debating,
9 trees a swaying,
8 bombs a stinking,
7 streetlights clipping,
6 pipes polluting,
5 broken mods, 4 boring turds,
3 drenched men,
2 hurtling trucks, and a party near a bare tree. And a party near a bare tree. Merry Christmas. I'm not muted anymore. Welcome, ho ho ho, Heathville. I'm This Old Gamer, and this is This Old Gamer's mom. Say hi.
Hi.
And today we have a very special Christmas Eve edition of the program, as we're all set to do some building, but we're also going to give mom a tour so she can know what all my Christmas stockings were stuffed with to build a new computer to play some City Skylines and many other games and stream to the good folks out there. And I'm hoping you're having a wonderful holiday weekend. Welcome to Heathville. Did you know it was named Heathville?
Yes, and I love the name.
Well, there you go. See, she loves the name. So that's all that really matters, right? So, Mom, I thought I could spend a second showing you kind of how my city has come to be.
Okay.
So we're going to ignore all these little circles that are telling you that things are not good. So what this one is right here is these people are waiting on a hearse. A hearse has not arrived despite one having been called
Oh no.
quite a while ago. Yes, I know it's not good. But this is downtown right here. So we have the Houston district,
All right.
which is this area here. Yes, thank you. And over here we have the Harper district.
Okay.
And then basically when this map started, it started. So this, let's see. So this interstate here, Hawthorne Highway, was the first thing that was on the road here. And then this interchange here just ended at this roundabout, and the rest of it was blank. So we've grown quite a bit, and we've done a lot. So this was really my first little neighborhood, and all these were originally low residential houses.
I remember those.
Yes, the low residential, which were small houses, and the people like to complain about their rent money, which means you can either do one or two things. You can really mess with all the taxes and stuff, or what I came to find out is you can actually rezone it as row houses. So that's what we did here. We just kind of took the neighborhood and rezoned it.
So you can make more money that way
Well,
on your taxes?
I mean, they are taxed a little bit differently. If we look at our city economy, let's see. So you can see how you can tax different education brackets. Where's the... I don't hardly ever look at this stuff because this game is not as challenging as the first one is. So, all right. But thumbs up for the question. All right. So all these mean there has been there's no pedestrian access, which I don't really understand because there's the sidewalk right there. What happened? Oh, Katie stuck a pin in her thumb. So, all right. So this is the Chisholm neighborhood right here. West Chisholm we have right here.
After your first grade teacher?
Yeah, and then East Chisholm. You see the Heath?
Yes, connection.
Yes, there you go.
I'm catching
Following
up on
along.
this.
By the way, how about this Wu-Tang ugly sweater? It's pretty awesome. Jackson Heights is an area that we...
Okay, fourth grade teacher.
Yep, there you go. Actually, that one just automatically was named that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just coincidentally. But this area here is... we started off with some industry here, and then we kind of transitioned over into more residential. Now, go ahead.
Question.
Mhm.
Okay. So this is the same land layout that you started with years ago when you started City Skylines?
Well, no, it's not Sloop John Island. It's not
okay.
it's not
Okay.
the same. Yeah, this is a completely different game.
All right.
I should probably start at the very beginning here.
Well, I'm sure
So we have a...
these are things I should know.
Well, that's debatable, but I mean, Uh, so, um, but yeah. So this game. So let me see. How would I go about? So do you remember on City Skylines One where I had like McDonald's and all those like real places?
Right.
Well, they don't have that kind of stuff for this game yet
Oh, okay.
because people make those. Not It's not part of the game, so you're not going to see anything that's like a real place. But the game itself is a lot better quality.
So, okay, back up. So, back when you did have McDonald's, was McDonald's actually paying money to have their.
No,
Okay.
yeah. So
Well, it'd be cool if they did.
like a license agreement.
Yeah.
That's what I said whenever this game was first being developed. I said, it'd be awesome if they had a
Well, yeah. If I own a corporation, I'd buy some advertising from you.
exactly that would be good. Um, so from there, we started developing this way. So that's where West Chisholm came in. This is a lot of the what is called, and here is our. We have some medium. These are medium density residential demand.
Okay.
Okay, they're larger, but they're smaller homes. A lot of times, people leave these spots because they don't like the size of their home. But when you click on the buildings, you can see here. This is the happiness level of people that live there. So here's all the households,
Huh.
and then from here, this is what they're happy and unhappy about. So they have unreliable mail service.
Oh, no.
Well, yeah,
It happens.
it happens. They like that they have walking distance. The elementary school's right here on top.
Okay.
They
Good.
like that,
Yeah.
and they don't like entertainment, but they're happy about the rest of the stuff. So they're
Okay.
overall not too
Well, do
bad.
they have reliable cable TVs?
Well, cable TV, yes, and high speed internet. What's going on in there? Katie is like tearing down the house as I'm trying to.
Building it back up.
Um, so from there, we kind of expanded out this way. Now, something of note, you can see some of these houses
Oh, you
here.
still have houses,
Oh, yeah.
regular houses.
So the houses are a lot more. On the first game, you remember I used to have to actually place all these little things. We called them props. So I'd have to go through and
Yeah,
actually put these
yeah.
light. Well, that's all built in now.
Oh, okay.
The houses just do it. Now, on the flip side of the coin, the houses also don't react well to terrain,
Oh,
which
I
here,
see.
yeah, terraforming exactly. You fall right off the patio.
Roll all the way to the street.
Yes, precisely. So that is a problem. That is certainly a problem. But I never changed these. As comical as they look and as stupid as they look, I never went and changed these. I mean, these people have a heck of a
But
view.
they're changeable.
Yeah, I could tear them down. So, like, if
Oh,
I'm.
well, don't do that. I like the house.
Oh, well, thank you. Yes. So from there, we expanded out this way, and I put some row houses up here on this hill for no particular reason. Honestly, as I went this way, I started learning more and doing more things that was friendly. Because if you look at this neighborhood, see how this looks more natural than the one we just looked at.
Well, straight streets for one thing.
Straight streets, nothing's on a hill,
Mm-hmm.
etc., etc. Okay, so these look decent, and when you get down here, and you can actually get down to, you can see there's a lot of detail in these
Yeah.
houses. Isn't that cool?
There's a doghouse behind that.
Mm-hmm. And they don't have really much room for the dog to run around.
No.
But yeah, so
Do they just repeat the same house design over and over?
yes,
Or each
but
one unique.
each one's unique because they do change like some of the little nuances and stuff. So like one might have a mailbox where one doesn't have a mailbox, etc., etc., etc.
Hmm.
Now this is the Calvert City district.
Oh, okay.
So we've got a lot of industrial stuff out here, kind of in the outskirts. We got some what is this thing? This is a rock. So this is a limestone development, I
Quarry.
believe. Yeah, of some sort. It works a little bit different from City Skylines One. You can actually place these down, and then you actually draw. So you can draw how big this is going to be.
Oh, okay.
So see, now that just expanded that a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
All right.
Got a smog problem, don't you?
Well, yeah, yeah. It's a big city.
Breathing difficulty.
Yeah. Anywhere you see this little emblem, it means we have a traffic jam.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's something new on this game that wasn't on the first one. Traffic jams.
Well, that's
So
goes with the territory.
I mean, you had traffic jams on the first one, but they weren't like the ones on here. Cars can now wreck,
Uh-oh.
and there's little things that change. See, like this car waiting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, on the first game that wouldn't happen. This car is actually yielding until, see, they can
Okay.
go. So,
Okay.
and just taking a look at like the cars themselves. Like on the first game, the cars were very like
Generic.
well, they were like cartoony. Where
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
look more like realistic
Yeah. You can
vehicles.
almost tell what kind of cars. they
Yeah,
are.
exactly. That's like an old Camaro or
Falcon.
yeah, Falcon. The old Falcon. So okay. Um, so from there, I kind of stopped expanding this way. So you can see where I just stopped.
Yeah.
I pulled this road out and then just stopped. I made this area here, which is all low residential. But then the whole time I'd planned downtown to be over here. So we went this way, and you can see downtown has grown quite nicely.
That's huge.
It is huge. On the most recent episodes, we've been building this up. I also had to, there was a road through here that connected this interstate with this interstate.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, it was just like 2 lanes going into 4 lanes, and it was a very small interchange. So I built this entire thing.
That's complicated.
So yeah. So there's lots of stuff going on here.
But it works.
It does work. It functions pretty well. The traffic,
Holy cow.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah, the traffic flows pretty well through here. So, one thing that I've been doing, so a lot of people, including Bon, my friend, when he started building his city, he learned a lot, and then he decided to just start over. I never started over. That's hence why you've got those houses that look kind of funny over
But
there.
that's kind of the way cities progress.
Yeah, I agree. And this city has progressed more or less. I mean, there's a few issues here or there. This little road that you see here, I gotta plug in my mouse for a moment. This road that you see right here, and the reason I brought that up is because everything I've done on the live stream. So I've not done any building except when I was online, and that way everybody got to see what it looked like.
Feel like you were involved.
This Dale Highway here connects underneath this. This was not here last time I joined everybody. The reason I did that is because this off ramp here, you see there's no congestion right now.
Right.
But it was backed up all the way back here.
Okay.
Because really this is kind of like the main artery into downtown.
Okay.
So we don't want that. We don't want that kind of traffic backup. Now, a couple other news and notes from the last time I was on. Well, what are some other news and notes? We
You have a cemetery.
yes, we do have a cemetery. Thank you.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, right here. There's the cemetery.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, isn't it?
Except for one thing.
What?
Well, in the South, all the graves faced east.
Really?
Yeah, so when the end comes, you'll rise up and see.
Face the right direction?
Yeah, face the right direction. Did you not know that?
I didn't know
Have
that.
I had? I can't believe I never taught you that.
You never
but
taught me that, no.
I'll be darned.
Well, you learn something new every day.
I'm telling you.
So, let's build something. So, you see these little scales here. The higher they are, the more demand. So, right now we have a huge amount of demand for low density residential.
Okay, you need more houses.
We need more houses. And then we have some industrial demand. Just the Christmas trees covering up. Industrial demand. And we also have office demand.
Huh.
Commercial demand.
It's interesting.
So what do you want me to build? You tell me.
Houses, because that's my thing.
Okay. All right. Houses it is. Houses it is. Mom has spoken. Well, where shall we put it? Now, one thing to keep in mind when you have to do planning. So you have these, here's your pollution bars. So we have like noise pollution, which highways create. The yellow is bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
yeah.
so you want to
you don't want to live next to that.
Yeah, you want to make sure your houses are a little bit far away from that.
I got you.
Okay. You have water pollution. We don't really have to worry about here. Ground pollution. So that this is all industrial.
Okay, yeah, we don't really want to live there either.
And then you have air pollution. So those arrows are telling you what direction. So in other words, well, you can see right here, this industry here. See, look at this is all polluted all the way up to the top of this mountain. So we cannot have any houses up here no matter what.
Okay.
So we can have them down here, a little bit downwind, I guess you could say.
I don't see why. If you had a college class in city planning, you couldn't just play this game. Because, my gosh, you're going to learn everything you need to know.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's a guy named City Planner Plays who's got, like 500,000 subscribers. He plays City Skylines. And I think he actually was a legit city planner. He might still be.
So if you wanted to, you could actually mimic a real city on here.
Oh yeah, more or less. You could build it however you want. Now, of course, your buildings would not be the same buildings, but this is, by the way, the university.
Oh, nice! I love the architecture of that building.
Yeah, it looks nice. Another thing that's different about this game is like the citizens are a lot more. They walk around a lot more. They'll sit on benches. And Mom, you'd like this. If you click on somebody, you can actually go.
Who they are?
Oh yeah,
or,
yeah.
You're kidding.
And where they live, and where they're going. But you can also do this follow, and then you can follow their.
Oh my gosh, they have names.
They have Twitter accounts.
Actually, we had an ancestor with that last name.
Well, there you go.
That might be one of our cousins.
It might be. I found that I have found some relatives on this game. This person has not ever tweeted anything. That's kind of weird. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oscar Torres. He lives right here. Okay. So if we go to our... he just tweeted, "This city is incredibly #noisy. I can barely hear myself think."
He's not a happy camper.
Get over it, Oscar. Ashton Rivas says, "Plenty of open #jobs in the #industry sector. Private message me for details." I'll give that a like. I don't know what that does. Simone Hutchinson says, "The smog is just unbearable. Someone should really deal with all this #air pollution." So from that, you can see, okay, here's this person that just tweeted that. Now, I think the game should have some sort of, like immediate assassination of somebody. Where,
oh my gosh.
Well, if they complain too much,
violence in this game.
If they complain too much, but now you can look where they live. Okay. Okay. So here's where they live. Well, they live in one of the nicest places in town.
Well, yeah. What are they complaining about?
I don't. They said that the air pollution is, Get a life.
Get a life.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, back to what we were doing. I think let's expand. Let's expand up.
Yeah, I want to see you
Up
add a
this.
house.
Well, okay. So we'll use these little 2-lane roads. Now that grid that you're seeing,
Mm-hmm.
that is our zones. So I'll kind of show you here in a second, like how this will work. Now that's going to be a little hilly right there, so we'll have to be careful how we proceed with that one. I don't think I can connect that. So when you go to zone, you just basically, so if we want low residential, we're just going to pop this in here. Now,
Okay.
according to this graph, these are not going to be good places for low residential probably because we've already got row houses over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll put in some row houses. We'll just do them right there. And then a little cheat I figured out. We can put a little pathway in here. Oop, that didn't work. Okay, and see that 4-star grid to connect to that road in front instead of where it was. So see, now it's all the way. Did you see what I did there?
Yeah.
More or less. Okay. Now these buildings will just grow up and build themselves. Now you can come in behind, like, so we got this little gap here, so we can come in, line it up with some little bushes.
So you do the landscaping first? It's just up to
Sometimes,
you.
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
just up to however you want to do it. And you can fast forward so you can kind of.
so each one of those things is a lot, individual lot in your
Yep.
subdivision.
Each one is going to be inhabited by somebody in this
Okay.
little community here. All right. So what we'll do, we got this railroad track coming through here, which I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do with. So I don't want to put slow it down a little bit. Let's come off of this road. Oop. And I'm just going to come off here.
How many years have you been playing this?
Well, I don't know if you remember, I used to play SimCity, which was like the first game that was kind of like this, you know. So I used to play SimCity, and then they kind of, so SimCity was like something that was like way back in the day, like video games infancy type stuff, and they relaunched and made a SimCity game in 2013 and had all these fancy looking graphics and stuff, and it wasn't that great. It kind of failed And then in steps City Skylines. So City Skylines kind of took over.
So what year did it come out?
The first game came out in 2015.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then over the years, it got better and better, mostly due to the community, the people that create mods and stuff like that, and make the game better. So like I was saying earlier, like the McDonald's and all that kind of stuff. I mean, all that stuff was just 3D modeling and all that kind of stuff, you know. So somebody actually took the time to make that.
That's cool.
Yeah, and made our lives a lot more enjoyable when on City Skylines.
So
1.
some people just strictly work on say like that one building with the details and all that, and then share it with other game players.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, last time I looked, and I'm sure it's gone up a lot, but there's like 200,000 custom made. No, 200,000 custom made buildings.
Oh wow!
On the first.
Holy cow!
Yeah, I know. So, okay, so we're going to. Now you see how these grids have connected to this road. We want them. We want them to actually connect to these side roads. So, again, I got this little hack that I do. It's not cheating. I mean, we're not really cheating. There's no cheating on this game necessarily. But now we can put in some low residential. Manor Highway, we don't want it to be about. So you can do this a couple of different ways. You can actually paint in this portion using this marquee tool, which is down here, or you can click this and it just fills it in. See? So if hypothetically you wanted to see, you could do like this. So there'd be gaps between your houses. Or if you wanted a 5 grid house versus 4 grid versus 3 grid versus 2.
Say when you're saying 5 grid house, you're not talking about the lawn. You're talking about the size of the entire house.
Yeah, it could include the lawn though as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey Dale, how's it going, sir? Merry, merry, merry Christmas to you. He said hi to you too.
Hey, Dale.
Yeah. We got 2 artists on the stream now. Good to see you. Good to see you today. Giving Mom the tour. Giving Mom the tour.
Heathville.
Heathville. That's right. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll leave a little bit of a gap like this. And then I'll come over here and make a pathway. Like that. Which made those people mad. They moved out immediately.
Golf cart path.
Yeah, if you want. Whatever you want. Now, you can see the potential problem that this rail is about to go right through here, so oh well.
Can you do away with that road?
Oh yeah, I mean we can go back and do whatever with any of this stuff. So I'm just going to fill these out all the way. Now, here we have that highway. Like I said, we don't want to get too close to that. One thing we could do is we could put walls on this highway to block some of the noise. It costs a lot of money.
I bet.
But we could do it. We could do it if we want to. Let's see. Let's try houses that are like this big. And then maybe it won't be close enough to make that big of a difference. I also like to put a lot of trees in. Hopefully that helps block some of that.
Right.
But now these people are going to have pretty easy access to this industrial zone.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice. Now here you have your progression. So the next step is Megalopolis. Right now I'm Mega Metropolis.
Okay.
All right. So that's the next big step. When you go through all these and you unlock them, then you can unlock all these different things that you see here. So you start with bus services, and then eventually you can.
So, like you were doing, I think it says small village or small town or something.
Mm-hmm.
You would not get the option to add an airport
No.
because a small town
Wouldn't have an
airport.
Exactly.
I got
Precisely.
it. Okay.
Big thumbs up for that one. Um, but yeah, this is it's about as far as we want to go with the low residential. I mean, originally, I had thought, well, actually, like over here, we do hit. This is all low residential as well. We could actually expand on this. Plenty of expansion could be had. I'm just gonna fill all these in. See what happens. Now, as you do this, you're going to notice that little green bar down there, the top one, is going to slowly start going down.
So it's adding your.
Well, it's taking away that demand because I'm filling up. Now you see it just basically hopped right back up. So that means it's just really we're needing low residential.
Okay.
Because most people obviously would rather, well, I don't know obviously, but they'd rather have one of these nice houses out here with a yard and all that.
Yeah.
I've never really asked the citizens.
And a dog.
And a dog. Yeah, exactly.
Or two.
Or two. There are dogs in the game.
Well, good.
Yeah. Yes. All right. So Cozy Street. Cozy Street. So you can see those little black lines?
Mm-hmm.
Those are contour lines.
Okay.
So you have to kind of be careful of how you're... Because if I was to do this perfectly straight, it's going to be kind of wonky.
Yeah.
So I'm going to kind of curve it around a little bit.
You have to.
It's probably still going to be wonky because I like to make wonky looking things. See, it started making a... And that's okay. See. Can't have that.
Dirt fell down on your highway.
Exactly. Now, one thing you can do is you can go in and you can actually terraform. Here, push this button right here. Top left one. Terraform. You can do terraforming. And that will allow... So, like, grab this little level terrain tool. And then you right-click whatever level you want. So, for example, we want to be this level right here. Right-click it and then left-click.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Bulldozer.
Yep, exactly. Then you can soften the terrain too, so you can actually go through here.
No, I'll be done.
And like, yep.
That's amazing, really. It really is amazing.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. I think so too. I didn't develop the game, but I gave them a lot of my money, I guess. This was kind of the first neighborhood that I decided to do the sloped houses, and you can see we're getting some of the wonky stuff going on, but nevertheless, we'll see how these turn out. They might turn out all right. Let's just see here. Fire and rescue coverage. So green is good, red is bad.
Huh.
Oh, you know why this is all red?
No.
Because these are two one-way streets.
Going the wrong direction.
Well, this one's going north and one's going east.
East.
Mm-hmm. So we need to change that one to a two-way street. And that should take care of that problem. Dell said not the T word.
What's the T word?
The button you push. Don't say it though, because if
Oh.
you say it, then the guy pops out and says,
I can't even read it. So.
It says.
I see it now. Okay.
Terror. All right. So, having those contour lines in mind, we'll see if we can kind of sneak in here and put some more houses on this hill without making them look too crazy. So instead of doing just like a grid, we're gonna kind of do some curved roads like this, and then we'll
connect.
Yeah. You see, slope too steep. Oh, right there. Yeah, see, I mean, that's all right. Probably need to go back and fix this, but we'll see. Let's see how these turn out.
Okay.
I'm always curious to see. And you can do European style houses, or you can do North American. You want to do some European ones?
Let's start with North American. And
well, that's what I've been building.
Oh, well, okay. Then, yeah, let's do European, John.
Oh. We have a pop musician mansion. The terrace of this house is perfect for the parties the pop star living here loves to throw.
I'll be darned.
So this is a special signature building that you can place anywhere you want.
He'd probably live on a dead-end street.
Yes, probably. The terrace of this house is perfect for, we already said that.
Yeah.
So it's +2 well-being within 547 yards.
What does that mean?
It means the citizens will be
more private.
Well, +2 the well-being, so they'll be happier overall.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Last time we had a celebrity house, we put it right in the middle of an area that we had a landfill.
Ooh.
And we moved it. Yeah, well, we did it on purpose.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So,
you're anti-celebrity?
Well, no, not that. I mean, but I'm not sure where we're going to put that next one. Now, see, if you put houses, we'll go ahead and zone this house, this little area too. But you're going to see what happens here. So I'm going to go with a little bit smaller. But see, it actually brings the ground up, which is not the end of the world.
Yeah. Well, if you lived up there, would you have a good view?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a great view.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Then that'd be okay.
That makes up for having a really, really crappy backyard. Now, we can actually give these people a little bit more of a backyard.
Oh, yeah.
Like this.
Okay. See, that's where if I was getting to design a house, I'd put a lot of glass back there.
Oh.
Where they could see the view.
That's definitely something that I would expect you to observe, for sure. All right. So we'll see how that grows. Now we can definitely put houses on this road as well. I like mixing in the, now see how that does though? It's really deep in there now.
Because the lots have to be fairly level. I mean, ideally they need to be level.
Yeah. Now to fix that, you can take away some of the size of this. Okay, so now all those houses are going to be abandoned, but they're going to regrow.
Okay.
And at least their yard, it'll be a interesting backyard.
More gentle slope.
Exactly, a more gentle slope. Yeah. Anything else you want to see?
No, we should build a darn house, please.
Well, I've already built like 10 houses.
Where? I didn't see any houses built. I just saw a lot of lots.
I've filled all this up over here.
Oh, well, I didn't see you do that.
Well, that's what they're growing right now.
Oh, they grow. Okay.
Yeah. We'll just We're gonna stay right here, folks. We're not moving a
I
muscle.
want to watch a house grow.
She wants to watch a house grow.
Oh, I see one popping up.
Yeah.
Right up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's some more. Now, are these the
These are the European.
European
Mhm.
ones? Huh. They have solar power,
Mm-hmm.
but they still have storage buildings in the backyard. Oh, is that
Well, I
a
think they're like
greenhouse?
a greenhouse. Yeah.
I got you. And clotheslines.
Mhm.
That's economical.
And a trash can.
Recycle probably stuff.
Yeah. Those-
Their fire hydrant was out in the road. Did you notice that? Right there.
Well, I don't know why it's there. Now I have asked Bonbon, is this European? You know, like, do you
Yeah.
reckon? And you know, I don't think this is. Well, like, you know, he didn't say it was particularly
English.
something. Well, something that you would see all the time. But now you see, this would be a nice view, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, look how pretty. The
Mhm.
mountains in the distance, the city skyline.
Watch out for the crane.
Of course, if I was doing this, I would love to be able to choose the color of the house and the roof color and the.
You would think that they would have, but you can see, like, okay, look at the, oh, we got it again, a square center. Modern fashion needs are served by the Center for Fashion.
What? You mean they're going to build one of those whether we want it or not?
No, we get to choose where we're going to put that.
Oh, okay. Well, don't put it out here.
Well, I'm not going to put it out here.
Section.
But you see the doormat there is a star.
Yeah.
But here it says home sweet home.
Well, I'll be darned.
Mm-hmm.
That's the that's the difference.
Well, there's other differences. Look where the, let's see, what else?
Yeah, show me another difference.
Well, this one has these 4 bushes here. This one doesn't have any. There's a bench here.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
not one here.
Okay.
Um,
Their driveway's a different material,
yep.
color-wise at
Mhm.
least. But really, seriously, can we not have more unique houses?
Well, you
Look.
can
Same house plan.
get on the comments and or the forums on Colossal Order.
Well, this is, I mean, I understand this. It's not about developing houses. It's about building a city. So this is a minor.
Oh, what are we?
Chicken house is floating in the air.
I don't think it's a chicken house. I
Oh,
think it's where
okay.
they store their
Wood.
logs. Yeah.
I see that.
Mm-hmm. Now this one is unique. What happened here? Oh, there it is.
Why do they have a ladder on the roof?
Well, they get up there and sit out and drink beer and look. They look over here.
Oh.
Look over the.
Now you have to admit that's a beautiful view.
Well, yeah, I did definitely admit. I definitely admit it.
There's a tree that's flying above the soil, but
Where?
right there, see, doesn't go all the way to the ground. Right there.
Oh, that is not good. Okay. That actually is not a bad result. Like usually you get a not so good result from doing that, from putting houses at such an angle.
Yeah.
Now, you see this road here that is very wonky. It goes nowhere. So there's that. We'll have to figure out where this road's going to go. Oh, yeah. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Just to give you a view, this is the entire map. So everywhere you see a square,
Mm-hmm.
I can potentially build.
Okay.
But the ones that are darker, I have not unlocked yet, so you have to purchase them.
Oh, okay.
I have 149 more that I can purchase.
How much money do you have?
We have $240 million.
Oh, well, that's good.
It's going down 2.3 million an hour at the
That's-
moment.
That's about right, I imagine.
Yeah, well, we don't really balance budgets in Heathville, so
Obviously.
yeah. But I've tried everything to some of the problems I've had. So like if you, I don't think, okay, so the unreliable mail service thing apparently is actually a problem with the game.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, even though we have, so this is a massive right here, this is a massive post sorting facility that I built to try to fix this mail issue.
Yeah.
And it still isn't fixed.
Well,
But I think
good
it's
night.
I think it's actually a problem with the game. Let's look at this other unique building we just got. It's a commercial building, I believe. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, I'm on European. Okay, here we go. Square Center, modern fashion. So let's just see what this thing looks like, how big it is and all that. It's pretty good size. The blue is commercial, so it's kind of showing you like, you know, you'd want to put it in your
Right.
commercial district.
Right.
Not much room. There generally isn't. Don't have room here. Ooh, what about right here?
Nice.
Yeah. Now you can move it. You can move it around a little bit and kind of get it closer to that corner. Helicopter going into the hospital.
I missed that.
Oh, I just heard it. I
Oh,
missed it
okay.
too. One thing that I kind of makes my city a little unique is see Hank. Well, look, Hank is moving in. I don't know if you saw the news story on WDVS, but Hank is. I think he's going to make a run for it, and not like he did before. Not that kind of run for it. He's actually going to make a run for it and run for mayor of Heathville pretty soon. So Dell's a big advocate for Hank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Campaign chairman.
Yeah, yeah. That basically is the campaign chairman. That's correct. So this tram is a pedestrian road. This tram line. So I've got trams that go all the way around and connect everything in the city, kind of. What were you gonna say?
Well, so that's like a retaining wall there. around?
Yes,
Golly.
kind of like a key.
Yeah.
The first game had keys where you could go along like coastlines and stuff.
Huh.
But this City Skylines 2 doesn't even have them. So I found like a way to like make it seem like it's a key when it's really not.
Okay.
But
It looks good.
well, thank you very much. Let's see, speaking of trams, do we have, okay, so we do have a stop over here close to our new important building. So that is good. I think I might add another stop, however. Let's put one right. Where's that sidewalk? Oh, it's right there. I just can't see it because this thing whites everything out. Okay, put it right here, and then let's connect this line to this stop. That way those trams will stop right there and bring people into this. Now, because this is the botanical gardens here.
Oh. Okay.
So this is going to be a popular area, I would think. Might be a good area for this bad boy. An automated parking building.
Huh.
It's large.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I've been saving it for a special occasion. I'd say this is a special occasion. Mom's first live stream.
Wow.
So this building probably makes a ton of noise. No, it's not low noise pollution. That's not bad. That one's low noise pollution. It sells textiles. That's good to know. Cars go in here, and it houses a lot of cars. We're gonna make the parking fee for this thing $20. Sound fair?
For an hour? 1 hour?
Well, I don't know for how long. It cost me $130,000 to upkeep it a month.
Well, good grief.
Well, yes, very good grief indeed. I don't know why it costs that much.
No. Okay.
Hmm.
I was just going to say, it looks like to me it ought to be over there in the heart of the big city thing. But I guess there's nowhere to put it.
Like over here?
Yeah.
Well, this is all residential.
Well, they still have to park somewhere.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Where are all these people's cars?
They're on the side of the road.
Well, it could be like the first 10 stories of the building is a parking garage.
Okay, let's see. The Hollis family owns this car right here.
Okay.
Let's see where they live.
Let's see where they park. Yeah, where they live and how do they park.
They live right there.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's a minor inconvenience.
How far do they have to walk?
They're parked.
Carrying their groceries.
They're parked right here, Mom.
And they live.
So they're just walking one block, and then they're cutting through. They're cutting through here. Whoa.
Well, these people. Well, okay. It must be a wonderful city that they go to all that trouble.
Well, yes, it is. Thank you. I tell you what. Just because you're concerned, I'm going to build them a new sidewalk right here.
Build them a new parking garage.
Well,
remember that one in Chicago by our hotel that we looked out? It was between the John Hancock Center and our hotel. Remember?
Yeah, that was like a lot of stories.
Yeah, and we watched the cars because it was like
go
that.
around.
It was round like
Yep.
that one.
I do remember that.
Well, it was right downtown.
Yeah, in the middle of a commercial district.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You need to have it right there in the middle.
I don't know why this will not connect. Why won't this connect, Mom?
Let me get my manual out.
Yeah, right. Huh. I don't know why it won't connect. That property ends right there where that box is. That's as far as it reaches. So that should be able to put a path through there. It's always fun on the stream when things don't work. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I could put, so here's some parking lots. That'll take care of, let's see how many people are in this district.
Yeah, let's see.
21,000 households.
Okay.
39,000 residents and 5,400 dogs.
39,000 residents. Now, how many cars does 39,000 people have?
Well, I don't know, but I am charging them for parking on the side of the street.
Well,
so not only am I not giving them garages, I'm charging them for parking on the street.
Highway robbery.
Dell says, Linda for city planning engineer, Hank for mayor.
Yay, yay, yay.
Oh no, we'd be in big, big trouble. All the houses.
I'm going to invest my money in parking garages.
Yeah, I don't think there's room for horse and buggies in this town, but I mean, it's not a bad observation that we don't have enough parking garages close to this residential.
I'm telling you the truth. It's worried me since the beginning.
Oh, well, I guess I chose the wrong cinematic opening. And I don't know where I'm supposed to put this thing. I tell you what, could we possibly move this over yonder, like right here, okay, and then so we could do this parking garage, or we could do like a very large parking lot it fit in like right here.
Parking garage would
Be
have
ideal.
more people.
Yeah. This thing is mammoth. I don't think we're going to be able to fit that in there. You see, I didn't plan this very well.
That's what, could you tear down a building?
I could put one right here. I got this vacant lot.
But that's nice green space.
Oh, yeah, see? It's
Well,
not as
I
easy
know.
as it seems.
Well, if just tear down a building. How hard could that be?
Well, let's see.
You need that green space. You really do.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Another park. See, I've spoiled my citizens with these parks. Not to mention the tram kind of takes up a lot of space. What if... I got an idea. We're going to upgrade... Oh, it won't let us do that. Yeah, it's not going to let us. If I can possibly... Alright. This is risky, Mom.
Okay. Drum roll, please.
Yes. What am I going to do? So that was just a tram road. It didn't have any sort of actual road. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come off of it now with a road. Like so. And then we will upgrade that to a tram line. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is that? Ah, I know why. Because it's a small road, so it's not big enough. Okay, can we do 2 lanes? Will that make any difference? I don't want to have it all the way down here. Yeah, that's afraid of that. Told you it was risky.
Well, you know, I was thinking about really these big buildings.
Mm-hmm.
They have grocery stores in them. They have beauty shops. They have everything you need. So you really do not have to even own a car.
Oh yeah, I mean most of these people are walking
Right.
to where they need to go using public transportation.
Right.
See, I was thinking I could make a road here where we could have a parking garage right here, hypothetically. But
you got to get a car.
well, it's just that the way the tram tracks work, I couldn't combine both.
Oh, okay.
Now, I mean, I could put one here, but see how this is all catty corner? It would probably look really funny. And I don't want to make another intersection.
Yeah.
Some large buildings down here. All right. We can fit the large parking lot in here, like so, and still keep part of the path. How about we do that?
Okay. Come.
A compromise, yes. Like that.
Okay.
Now that's not going to adjust it a little bit. That's not going to take care of the whole problem, but see, now it's not as, you know,
Yeah.
still
people
got
are
a little.
pulling in right
Yeah, I know.
now.
They're like, thank God, finally. We've been parked so far away.
I've been circling this block for 3 years.
Oh man. I wonder if What if we could squeeze in 2 of them like back to back? I'm gonna try to get this as close as humanly possible. Alright, now flip this around. Fingers crossed. Oh, that didn't work. This is a casual stream, Mom. If you need to check your Ring doorbell thing, you can.
I'm sure it's a bird.
Yeah, watch out for those birds down there.
Look, look.
Yep.
In midair. I've never seen that before.
There you go.
Now that is cool.
Hey, thanks for swinging by. Appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you as well. And GDH 1968 UK London says Merry Christmas to Mom as well.
Well, same to you.
There you go. Now we've already now see, Mom, look what you've caused here. You got, where's Mayor Hank when you need him? We've already got.
Watch out, those 2 motorcycles.
Yeah, we've got a major traffic issue. We've got a major traffic issue.
Everybody's wanting to park in the new parking.
Well, can you blame them? This is like a historic event for the city.
But yeah,
here.
but look what a mess.
Yeah, look what a mess indeed, Mom.
Well, how come?
Because they all want to park. How come?
I cannot believe you need to charge more money for this parking.
Not a bad idea. $16 sound fair?
For an hour?
Let's make this, you know what we should do? We should make this one 16 and then make this one like 50.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, let's do it and see what happens.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to make this one 15. I'm going to make this one 50.
Okay.
Oh, look, people are just immediately getting out and driving away.
Let's follow a car and see if they switch to the other one.
Okay, this one just left.
Okay.
Let's see.
Whoop.
It says he's going to 183 Grove Street. I bet that is where he's going. Come on, stoplights. Oh yeah, this has caused a major problem.
Is that, you got a note to that effect?
Well, look, traffic jam.
Yeah.
Traffic jam, traffic jam, traffic jam. Everybody's trying to get to this other parking lot now.
That's your fault.
What is your suggestion?
I didn't tell you to jack up the price in the existing
They're
parking
not
lot.
even moving. What are they doing? Oh, wait a minute. Is this even... Hold on. I don't know why they weren't pulling in there. Now they're pulling in. Oh, no, they're U-turning. Oh, man.
What a mess. Look over here
Yeah.
at this intersection.
Yeah, look indeed.
It must be the day before
And now the
Christmas.
police are having to show up. There's probably fights going on. Okay, the $50 lot is filling up. I can't believe it.
I can't even.
We are making a killing over
These
here.
people are desperate. I'm telling you, you need it. These people were desperate for parking lots. They've been just driving around.
Oh, there he is. There's our car.
So he left the $50 one and went
And
to
he
the
came over
15?
here, yeah.
Yep, that's the story of the
City.
economy.
Mm-hmm. But they're very close, you see.
I know.
Okay, I'm going to try to move this thing. Let's do like that. I wanted them to be centered, but I think maybe that's causing an issue.
Well,
I'm gonna have to remember to come back and fix this because it's gonna cause some major problems.
Kind of like building a Buc-ee's right by the interstate.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what happened.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You know why? Because of your parking lots. If we would have kept that apart, the fire trucks were probably getting stopped. And look what's happening now. The next building is burning down. On Christmas Eve. Of all days. See what you've caused? Mom's losing it. It's like she's playing Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, me. That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Oh, is it? All my hard work? Oh.
Oh, me.
Might have to escort her out of here. She's causing all sorts of... Let's see.
Running your city.
Well, it's all right. That's not your
It
fault.
happens. Have you ever had a fire before?
Oh, yes,
Or
of
is
course.
this all my fault?
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, honestly, this is not the best scenario because look how narrow this road is. Yeah, no kidding. Where is the fire truck? Okay, here he comes, right there.
Where's the fire department?
Well, it's apparently not close enough because one building already collapsed. Here he comes. You better hurry up. Step on the gas.
Oh, I saw a helicopter go up.
They see they already rebuilt, Mom.
Oh, thank goodness. Whew,
All right.
I'm relieved.
They're putting out the fire. Good job, guys and gals. All right. Yes.
Glad that's up.
That was nerve-wracking there for a minute. Oh my goodness. And look at all these people waiting for hearses. I'm gonna blame you for that as well.
Inhaled all that smoke. from
Yeah,
that fire.
probably. Our parking lot, both of them are filling up. I could probably charge more.
I bet you could. Once you get the $50 one charge full, then the $15 one full, then you can.
Yeah. Well, more people are in the. No, not too many more people are doing the $15 one.
Well, it's more prestigious to park in the $50 one, so you can say, "I had to pay $50 to park,"
Yeah, right.
and brag about it.
See, I have lots of nice pathways getting people around.
Mm-hmm.
If I made this street, I allow parking on all these streets, but the possibility that maybe I shouldn't be. Or maybe I should, I don't know. It is kind of weird that this happened. I mean, I know, look at this. Look at all the cars coming to the parking lot.
Uh-huh.
I mean, a lot of them are anyway, but
Desperate people.
like, why? Like, this is not any special
It's not
thing.
like a big sporting event or anything
Yeah.
going on. There was nothing on the game that told you needed parking lot?
Oh yeah, you can actually look at there's a, right here we have, let's see. Roads. Traffic.
There was parking facilities available thing. Did you see that? Right there, up there at the top.
Oh yeah. So we're green overall. But you see everywhere that it's darker. If it's not green, it means it's lacking.
Okay.
So you see anywhere that it, like orange,
Yeah.
you got a red streak there at the top.
Yeah.
We also have this game also includes the road department, so you have to kind of like maintain your roads, which was not in the first game either.
This is I mean, you've got a lot of responsibility.
I know.
You really do.
You would think somebody that does a stressful life would not want to come home to stress as well.
With a whole city to take care of.
So we have traffic jams everywhere. It's not just your doing. It's happening all over the place.
What's going on?
Oh,
Black Friday.
Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a small break. We're going to bring in our next guest.
Okay.
And I want to tell you that I thank you for being on the show.
Well, I'm so sorry I caught your buildings on fire.
Well, no, you didn't cause that. I mean, it's a random occurrence. But yeah, this was a lot of fun.
That's really amazing. Really, it is amazing.
I think so too. For the record. Been fun. We're gonna do this little. See, I got this thing right here, Mom. Be right back.
Oh.
Isn't that neat? So we'll be right back. She lost her phone. Love you, Mom.
Love you too. It was fun.
Good.
Oop, I see it.
What is happening? What is happening here? Ah! Ah! Boy, that was terrifying. Oh, we're going through a tunnel. That's what it looks like going through a tunnel, by the way. Well, on to our next guest. Hello, Mrs. Gamer. Welcome to the program. Now, you might recall Mrs. Gamer destroying my city at one point on, I think it was Downtown episode 13.
Yep.
Mrs. Gamer also, I'm taking her away from her Last of Us or whatever. What were you playing? Last of Us. Now, Mom, I don't know if you were overhearing, she caused a lot of issues.
Mm-hmm.
There was buildings collapsing and burning down. She thought it was hilarious, but I didn't think it was that funny. But she's laughing in the other room. Look at this. We have all sorts of wrecks. Dell says, howdy, Merry Christmas.
Hi, Dale. Merry Christmas.
And Dell, I've got an exit over here named after you. It automatically did it, but there's a Dell Highway and a Dell Road. It's kind of creepy. I think it like knows, like, it's almost like it knows who's on the stream or something. I don't know. So I thought we would change things up a bit. Okay, and we could do so. Here's what Mom accomplished, other than burning down buildings. She had me put this parking lot here, and as a result, we had some traffic jams around here. But it seems like it's smoothed out pretty well. And we still have the crematorium issues. I just don't understand. She is really cracking up in the other room.
Why wouldn't you build a parking garage instead of a
Well,
lot?
because the parking garage didn't really fit very well, so I don't know, it probably would have been better. Because look at this.
Well, yeah, in the city you need a garage.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Let's get rid of. Okay, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this thing. No. I'll just bulldoze it. We'll bite the bullet.
Hello, Alpha 60.
Alpha, what's happening? Yeah, in a big city you do need a park. How about an underground parking garage right here?
Okay, you can put the lot on top of it.
Hmm?
Oh, it's actually.
It's an underground.
Looks like a mall.
We could do 2 of them.
It holds more cars that way.
Let's see. So this thing holds
200.
Where do you, oh, okay, yeah. Parked vehicles 200, 135. Let's see, I'm charging $50 a month. So this one needs to be.
Sounds like 50 cents a month.
Well, it's fake. It's City Skylines
Oh.
currency. I don't know. There's not exactly a Fort Knox on this game, but should we do another one?
Yeah, and you get 400 cars as opposed to 200 or 270.
Why, thank you, Alpha. Well, it's $50. Yep. Mom chiming in from the other room. Just can't get away from the spotlight. No, I don't know. No, it's $50.
When you use it.
Yeah. I'm not really sure.
Well, hold on, we need some better trees.
Huh? Here's the apple tree,
Yeah.
spruce,
What's that one?
pine.
Oh, I'm allergic to this. Linden.
You're allergic to pine trees?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
We've only been married for 15 years.
Yeah, something like that. 15 in April. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. See? Let's see how that works. Or should I, you know what? I could relocate this one to connect here.
Just flip it around so there's entrances on both sides.
Yeah. Nope.
Over there.
I'm very nitpicky.
Well, they're already coming in and you haven't even...
There we go.
Oh,
That works.
U-turns in the road.
Yeah, they seem to.
I mean, that guy's inconveniently parked right in front of the entrance.
There we go. Now, we're going to charge maximum 50? 50. Alright. Let's see how those bad
You
boys
see how much
do.
more money you're getting a month now from that?
There's quite a difference. There's quite a difference. If we can just get the hearse service to pick up the pace a little bit.
Well,
So I was going to do this. So we have this neighborhood here that I never really did anything with. So I thought you could help me figure out kind of like how we're going to do this, because I'm going, yeah, thumbs down, sorry.
on Christmas Eve, too.
Yeah, I know. So Autumn Lane. Autumn Lane had a strange hobbies. Pink Floyd.
Oh, I thought you were singing Autumn Lane, like Penny Lane.
Oh.
Way off on our classic rock references.
So look right here, we have this disease control center and we have this health research institute that I need
That's
to...
ironic since I was just playing Last of Us.
It is. We also have we need to do some signature buildings at some point.
Ooh.
And then we got these other signature buildings. I was thinking we would try to do this center for...
Yeah, you probably need healthy citizens so they can enjoy
the time they have.
And also, maybe if you have that, then you won't need as many hearses.
That is very true. That is very true. We're going to move this bad boy down here. Let's take a look. Like Woodstock. Uh-oh. What? Huh? Excuse me.
It's a giant.
Alright. Mom likes the Metal Gear sound effects. Okay. We're gonna kind of flatten this out just a hair. You know what this is called?
Procedure objects.
No, this is not procedure objects. What is...
No, I do know. It's called terraforming.
I asked for that one, I'm gonna admit. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna check my audio levels. Now this thing is... Let's see. Is it expandable? I don't think it is. So okay.
So look, you get 25%. So does that mean your health is 25% worse from pollution, but you have a 25% disease infection risk? So does it just equal out to being ineffective?
And well, this means 25% disease infection risk. So
they'll just have pneumonia, but they won't have COVID.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
All right, let's try it right here. Look, there's all the hearses.
Yeah, see, there's waiting to leave you.
Okay. We gotta move this over just a hair. That was okay. What? You see how this game drives me crazy with this whole... It's like, why can't I just place it down? We'll put it right up here. How about that? There we go. That's better. Pretty cool looking building. Holy cow. There's a lot of people. Oh, look at them all.
Well, you tore down their houses and buried their cars.
Yeah.
Oh, see, the hearses are trying to get out. No wonder they can't get to all the places.
Sorry, everybody. I mean, this is a risky thing I did when I made this tunnel because I didn't really want to connect this to like the rest of the map, but I did. Okay, this thing puts out. It doesn't put out any noise pollution. That's interesting. Okay.
There's an ambulance.
Yep. Go get them.
Oh, there's a crash. Great.
No, that's traffic jam.
Oh, there's a traffic jam.
I think my stream is playing ads. Is anybody getting commercials? Because I'm not seeing any of that revenue. Okay. Then we have this Health Research Institute. Now, it cost $1 million. For some reason, it
but
adds...
it has park entertainment.
Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad y'all aren't getting ads. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a road come off of this, like so. Okay. Now bear with me here. Then we can put this on this road. It says it's overlapping. What exactly are you overlapping?
It has little circles there. It's airspace for the helicopters.
Huh?
See? You'll scoot back into it. See the airspace for the helicopters.
Oh. Well, aren't you a City Skylines expert?
Basically.
So we need to make this road a little bit further away.
Yeah, like where just might as well tear down all that too.
The bushes? Well, they'll go away automatically. Okay, we're gonna do like that, and then what does this say? Okay, so then we'll come off this like this, and now we can do it, right? Yeah.
See, there's a helicopter.
Yep, you're right. And we can still put up some grids here. Zone. Wow. I really don't know.
So you need to build like some hotels or something here for the people that are visiting these health institutes.
Okay. Well, that would be under commercial. So we'll do that. Guarantee you it's not going to build what we want it to build, but hey, you know. If I had a thumbs down, Dell, I'd do it. No. She's been paying attention all these years.
Well, I just saw a red circle and I saw the helipad. So I'm the logical one.
She is definitely the logical one in the relationship. Little to no doubt. Okay, so that works, and we'll see what that expands. I guess we could do commercial along here, couldn't we? Sorry about that. Oh, you know what? We should have done office.
You can put those over there.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the people that are working need some places to commercialize.
No, I think that's fair.
And you just have to think of it as, if you're visiting a hospital, you don't want to be like in a neighborhood or an office park.
Well, yeah, that does make sense. You can tell it's winter because it's getting really dark on my map. This is like 8:30 in the morning and it's fairly dark.
Or it's like in Alaska.
I guess it could be that as well. If you blink...
It's taking forever.
What is?
Building these buildings.
Well, how long does it take you to build a building in real life?
Like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. What'd you call yourself earlier? The logical one? Yeah. She's the logical one and I'm the patient one.
Well, yeah, that's very true too. So what is that building?
It is a
Insurance.
snafu insurance. Yeah, and you're gonna need insurance to park there too.
That's a law office right next to the insurance.
Really? Well, the insurance office is going away, so.
Oh.
Well, I can't have it all wonky like that.
Well, you can, because you already do. It works.
I think this works for a little district type area.
We'll call it the medical district.
Yeah, we could call it the medical district. We could probably add like a what else do we have under? We've already got one hospital. I guess another hospital?
What's the other thing?
Just a medical center. It's a smaller hospital. We got 1 million crematoriums, but the availability is really low, so why don't we make another one of those? I love making crematoriums. And I'm just gonna go ahead and expand this thing. Level it up as much as humanly possible. I like that upgrade. Refrigerator expansion. Alright, get out there and do your thing, Ursus. Get all those notifications to go away. Now you can see here we have still a major amount of low density demand, a lot of commercial demand, and our office demand is rising as well, even though we just built some.
Well, they're taking forever. That's probably the problem.
Probably. You're probably right. Why don't we make this all office over here? I'm doing low density office, mind you. My bad, my bad. See, now we can make ourselves a little pathway through here. All the way over to the parking lot. Oh! What? Boy, nobody liked that. Well, that was awesome. Let's do. They want commercial. Give us commercial. You see how the roads are green? That means that they want commercial, but they don't want... Oh, now they do. Whatever, game. Okay, so we'll let that build up a bit. That's a little better. I definitely have not put enough office. Well, all the office demand is gone, I guess, because I was building those. But I mean, I definitely have been pretty conservative on filling up office zones. So we'll see how that works out. Now, underneath here, I was trying to do something. You want to see me do something?
Under the bridge downtown.
Under the bridge downtown. I used that joke last stream, actually.
Oh.
I was thinking about doing a path that went all the way like over here, where you could connect. I just don't know exactly how. That's the perfect level, though. We're gonna do that.
How scenic.
Indeed. Now, from here, we gotta figure out how to get up the hill.
A whirly ramp.
A whirly ramp?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
You know, like on the Big Four Bridge when you're going up.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Well, I can certainly give it a try. I think what we need to do is come off like here.
What?
Nothing. Disease. Wood is possibly there we go. You just walk out and then you walk right back in. Oh, this is gonna be so wonky. Okay, I think this is too steep here for this.
Just
Make a regular path. I guess we could just come straight across here. Because, not that I'm going to, I'm not going to do this today because I'm about to get off here soon, but we are going to make, what I've decided is, we're going to make this under here a park. And I might actually have an idea for this that ties in. A very large park that takes you down underneath the bridge.
like water.
Yeah, kind of. Along those lines.
That could be where you have your music festivals.
Oh, yeah. Whenever that DLC comes out eventually. But yeah, so I planted a lot of trees underneath there. So I could kind of like, when I go to put the park away, put the park up, build the park, it will, it'll look better. I like parks with lots of trees. I just think that looks better. But this will also connect our people over here to over here.
Well, then don't you need to put the path all the way, or are they just gonna walk through the grass?
I'm gonna make them walk through the grass. No, well, I haven't got that far yet. I don't know. Oop. Now, I think what I'm debating on is I could make this a park because this is what I'm tying everything into. I was thinking about
Castle?
no, the Ferris wheel. We really need this Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
We need it somewhere.
Right
and
there.
I was thinking, well, yeah, but I was thinking, huh?
Click it right there.
Well, but you see, you have to milk it a little bit. You know, you have to talk about where the pros and cons of having it there. You see,
Well, it's not in the way of the helicopters.
it's not in the way of the helicopters. Well, that's true. I mean, I guess I could do it here.
Then it'd be a good site from the Empire, Emerson, Cedar, Lilac,
Highway.
and Mill highways.
Mm-hmm. Because we also have a water park somewhere. Where is that? Right here, which is small. It's not very.
Over there.
Like over here. I did it. I can't believe I did it. Look at all the stars. Everybody's happy. We got a Ferris wheel. This town is awesome. What? Let's see. Okay. 18 employees. Adds a lot of attractiveness. A lot of upkeep. But not too bad.
It's super efficient.
Mm-hmm. I mean, all it does is spin. Right?
Yeah, but we've been on Ferris wheels before. Where's the view? So if you're on that Ferris wheel, what can you see?
Well, I don't think you can actually get on it per se.
Okay, well then just turn the camera around like...
Oh. So like from up here? Hold on. I'll do photo mode. It's easier to kind of just go up and down.
It's a pretty good because you're looking into the downtown.
I agree.
With the mountains in it.
Yeah, that's not bad. What do you guys? What do you think of Katie's placement here of the Ferris wheel? We can certainly expand this area, make a nice little park around it. There's currently nobody riding in these. You think they're actually going to get in, or is it just going to look like this?
Like in real life?
No, I mean
is
like
the game going to put them in?
Yeah, like are you going to have? I haven't messed with the Ferris wheel yet, so I'm not sure. We'll see. Katie's not this bored. She just yawns constantly, guys. Just to let you know.
Very
so.
tired. I'm not bored. I'm sleepy.
Okay. I'm not moving it.
You just did.
Well, what I'm saying is I'm not moving it. I was thinking about maybe.
See? Dale likes it. You have to make a road now.
Yeah, that didn't work. Alright. Back to where it was. You're right as usual, honey. One thing they took away from the first game is you can't, like, so used to you could, oh, it's let me do it on this one. Well, that's cool. Oh, awesome. I don't know why it's letting me do this. But it's actually, I guess I know why, because it's not actually The only thing that's really connected to the road is these paths. What I was going to say was you can't do like paths out of parks now, except that worked. It looks weird, but whatever. But used to, you could put the park down and like these connections here would actually, you could connect paths to. And it's letting me do it like this, but see, I'm pretty sure that people will not walk. Like it used to just be seamless and connect.
Procedure objects.
Yes, procedure objects, yes. You are so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Now. What do you think of that, huh? And see, now they can walk over here and get on the Ferris wheel. 18 employees. Our first landmark. So I figured it would be a good thing to do for Christmas, then we can remember when it came. But there's other good, there's like the Grand Hotel, there's this
tower.
Yeah, Sky Needle, National Gallery of the Art. But some of these things, like this bronze, look how big this thing is. Like, where would it make sense for me to put this? Probably like maybe out looking on the ocean or something.
Yeah, like a Statue of Liberty on its own island.
Yeah.
Or like Christ the Redeemer.
Mm-hmm. So there it is in all its glory.
I helped.
You did help. Big help.
A lot of money.
Huh? Yeah. It's going up $5 million an hour.
The hospitals and Ferris wheel.
Look at all the traffic. That's not good. Now, I will reveal something I did off stream. This was a highway last time I was online, and I have made it 2 lanes all the way into town and made this giant connection we talked about last time, connecting all this to a big bypass to go around. So it's going to go all the way around over this way and then reconnect to the interstate out here. So, and we still got to get the trains. We don't even have a train station. So once that happens, yeah, I know. What a dummy. But once that happens, then it's really gonna, population's really gonna grow. And we're already at 100. We were like 106, 107,000, but I believe people are they're really dropping off right now. What was known as a death wave on the first game possibly is happening again. So anyway, okay. Well, I'll let you go. I know you got stuff you want to do.
I'm hungry.
She's hungry, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to say anything to the viewers before you depart today?
Goodbye. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Good luck with your stream that Dell's going to subscribe to. This is the entertainment you got to look forward to, Dell. Goodbye. That was my stream, and goodbye.
No, I'm funny.
You are funny, honey.
But I don't have this game, so...
You've got a lot of other games.
I do.
You could play one of your games. Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
She's all about the Twitch. She's taught me a lot about it. I'm still confused. I don't know if I'm following or if I'm subscribing or if I'm logging out or logging in or what's happening, but she's taught me a lot about it. I've checked it out.
Yeah.
She's taught me a lot of things over the years. Like when to shut up, when to get off the computer. Huh?
That
This one?
over.
This one? Spruce.
Oh no.
This one? Birch.
Oh, that has good wood.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I think it's a good location.
I think it's great.
I am eventually going to have to figure out how to put a bow on this traffic problem. And I'm thinking that bypass will help, but... Oh no, there's only one car parked here? That's crazy. Huh. Wonder why. Because it's $20? We'll do 10. Look at all the cabs.
Well, that's probably your problem right there.
What?
The tram stopped in the middle of the road.
That's not a stop. It's just stopping because it's a four-lane road, or a four-way stop with stoplights.
Four ways. Oh.
I mean, yes, this is potentially a problem area. Now what? See, what's he doing? Oh, this is a pedestrian.
Yeah, this isn't even a road. But you have a turn, so you have a turn lane right there, but it's not even a road.
No, it's not. With delayed Metal Gear. Yeah, this thing's cost me $130,000 a month, and there's nobody using it.
Put your cars there. Well, it's because they can't ever get there because they're stuck in traffic waiting for the tram to go by.
Yeah, but they could come from over here.
Nobody's driving on that road. Nobody likes Bedford Street.
No, apparently not. I mean, you would think they did, because look at all these commercial buildings. Should I throw in some office buildings here?
Yes.
Oh, that's a parking lot. Well, they won't let me do that. Now I'm putting these parking. This is going to be zoned onto the walking thingamabob.
The walking thingamabob.
That's right. That'll bring out some people to Bedford Street. Because really I only have office buildings down this main strip. See? Not much.
Nobody has anywhere to work.
Well, they will now. They just won't be able to get there.
But once they get there, they'll be able to park.
Yes. Come here. Okay, so that's going to the. Okay, just making sure. Ooh, that's gonna be a tall one. Look at that. With the beautiful Ferris wheel in the background. Okay, that one's done. Boy, that'd be a fun building to work in. ENG Media.
No, it says it right there. You
Yeah.
have to read the sign.
Well, I know, but it's fun to.
Mouthwater Press. Is that what that's?
Yep. Ooh. Man, that's gonna be close to the tallest building in the city right there. Another PNG media. Hey, random. Merry Christmas.
Hello. Can I push a button?
Do you want to push a button? Yeah, just don't push the one that says disconnect and run off. Oh. This portion of the program is brought to you by Dell Park. Discover beautiful Dell Park off Dell Street or Dell Highway in Heathville. See, if you push that one, you have to actually say something. Now this one is for like if things really mess up.
Mall card. Are they done yet? Are there people in the parking garage now? Yep. Oh.
No. Nope.
Oh no, that car just left. Now they're literally
No money's in it. Yeah. I don't know. It's where it's supposed to be. It's connected. I was thinking maybe because it's on this curve, maybe that wasn't connecting, but... Hey, look at that. Pretty good sized building. What happened to the... I don't know what happened to that.
It didn't grow as tall.
Yeah, guess not.
But that one over there's tall.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
So I can read what it is.
Okay.
Ash Train Records.
Ass Train Records.
Ash Train.
Oh, Ash Train. I mean, I guess I can make all this office. We do not have the demand.
No.
We do not have the demand. We have the commercial demand.
Yeah. They have to have places to shop and eat while they're working.
Oh, the this one right here. Yeah, yes. Pencil thin bridge trusses.
That's terrifying.
It is terrifying. I mean, there's not much.
Oh, what are those dogs' names?
There's not much of a border. I mean, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Nice fashion. Let's see. Dogs' names.
Algernon.
Two dogs the same name?
And
Okay, we're gonna rename this one Todd.
That would be confusing. Algernon, two Algernons in the same house.
Yeah. Okay. Both dogs come at the same time when you call them. Also, random. I'm not a big fan of this one either. I think it looks too high string still. Well, yeah, I guess it could be. This one, that it seems like these are really thin. Thank you. Now this one I like. This one I like. I think that looks pretty cool. The options on this one. So this is what, a 6-lane. This is another option. Would be this kind. Or you could just make it the Golden Gate Bridge.
The shortest Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah. But they are very thin. I mean, even here you've got one pillar, a little bit of a concrete coming off there, but I saw some map. I saw somebody was using the River Delta, which is what this map is. Somebody was using it online. I saw, and they only had like a couple of bridges. I saw some screenshots of it. Yeah, I'm not a structural bridge expert, but I can say if you do a little bit of it at a time, or you add more nodes. So like this one, for example, let's see, this is the 6-lane divided. So if we click right here, it'll actually add an additional pillar.
That seems more structurally sound.
Yeah. You just unplugged my controller. Oh. Of course, now boats can't really get through there. Not that I would really want that. I don't really want boats to go through there. We still haven't even looked into the whole sea.
You need to make a port.
Yeah, we do need to make a port. So still nobody is parking at my automated parking building.
With an automated elevator system for storing and retreat. So it's giant. It's a giant like CarMax.
Yeah, it's a
not a CarMax. Carvana.
Yeah, Carvana. Yeah, exactly.
Carvana parking lot.
Yeah, it'll be out of business just like they are in no time. I think they're going under, which is sad because it's a really neat concept. Bless you. What do you think? All right, sounds good. Thanks for joining us, Mrs. Gamer. Hope you had a well time. So say Merry Christmas to the viewers.
Merry Christmas, viewers.
Viewers, yes.
See you later.
Ah, yes. Mom was on the program earlier. I am so glad in the grand scheme of life that happened. That was really awesome. They said bye. Mom completely lost it. Started laughing. Very similar to when she plays, when I force her to play like Grand Theft Auto or something. She starts driving around and it's so funny. Jeremiah has seen this when she starts getting she starts cutting up playing games like that. It is hilarious. Tears start flowing. Okay, well, I am also going to say goodbye as well. We are, we expanded quite a bit, all things considered, and given Mom a tour at the beginning. And these parking garages here, wow, are maxed out with $50 parking fees. That's crazy. It just shows you how much parking was needed over here. So Mom, I'm glad that she decided it needed parking, and Mrs. Gamer upgraded to the parking garage. So yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I bet he has. Yeah, it's so funny. I mean, like, she can't breathe. Like, I have to basically bring her away from the game when she starts laughing like that. I'm like, oh, okay, Mom, don't choke on me here. Nevertheless, but we do have a lot, as you can see, a lot of issues still with our. I don't know why there was a light there. We definitely don't need a light there. Do have a lot of issues, lots of issues with traffic. and we still, you know, some of the stuff I do off camera, taking away these kind of crosswalks and things like that, I gotta go through and do some city maintenance off camera. But until then, I want to tell everybody a very Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to immediately go back and watch the part with my mom. I'm excited to see that. That was really fun. She's actually gonna put some of her she's gonna do some like little art lessons and do a little YouTube thing for that. She wants to do. So I bought her a little thing for Christmas. It's like you attach your phone to kind of like a ring light that's like a magnifying glass, and it looks down so she can like film her hands. So yeah, I'm excited for her to do stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So, but yeah, thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it. Have a Merry Christmas. Hope Santa Claus is good to you, and appreciate all the support. I hope you enjoyed my little Christmas graphics and they weren't too distracting. Nevertheless, we will see you next time, everybody. Ho, ho, ho from Heathville. Don't know why I'm being so loud. Ho, ho, ho from Heathville. Hasta luego. Feliz Navidad. And good night. Merry Christmas.